it let me load the MP3. So I'm sending you an MP3.
Okay.
I hope that worked. All right. Are we ready?
Yes, and we are actually live on YouTube right now.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. All right. And there's that. And now I do this and this. And... Whoops. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. This is the post-show podcast, episode 2.
Yes. Behind the mic.
Behind the microphone.
Yes.
So we just got done with Tuesday's show. I felt good about it for the most part until I played those 2 songs on the blind.
Yeah?
Yes. I picked a U2 song that I'd never heard, hoping to strike gold. And whatever the opposite of that is, that's what I got with Party Girl Live.
Yeah.
And then even my Tom Petty pick.
Well, I think that, what is your musical preference?
I
Is
like
not
to
everyone else's.
rock.
I know.
And
but-
it's the morning. People don't want to hear clunkers in the morning.
Mm-hmm. I think it is how it happens with us, though. Like usually, like this, you had the random what you call clunker. I think that just adds a little diversity into it. I think you would be surprised. It's not like you do it every day,
Right.
and every time you do, someone reacts to it.
Should we bring up Chris Cornell?
Yeah, we should bring up Chris Cornell.
The one time I saw the Chris Cornell and it said Billie Jean, Michael Jackson cover.
Yeah.
And I was so excited. I'd never heard it. And I'm like, all right, Chris Cornell's going to rock this.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, Billie Jean, not my love. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
Right.
And
Multiple people.
I was horrified as it was happening.
Yes, you were.
I may have gone as far as to say that I believe the ghost of Chris Cornell is raping me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't know if...
Yeah, it's just what happened.
And
Yeah.
then we got flooded with emails. This is the greatest song I've ever heard on the radio.
I know.
This is why Q is so amazing. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
what do I know?
Well,
If it was up to me, I'd be throwing AC/DC and Motley Crue down your throat all morning.
Right. But I think that's the beauty of what the show is, and the freedom to do all of that. And change and take requests and pick songs that you don't know, and then you get the result. It may not have been the result you were hoping for,
Right?
but to everyone else, it probably was good. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100.
Okay.
100.
All right.
But I have a goal here in the morning,
Yeah.
and it's to wake people up.
Yeah. Well, it was like 9 o'clock by that time, wasn't it?
Well, it's what time J-Bo probably wakes up. Speaking of J-Bo,
Mm-hmm.
I hate that he may have had a good idea with the spelling.
Yeah.
It's not making me a better speller.
Well, and it's not meant to make you a better speller, but today you had today was a turning point, I feel.
I tanked 3 words in a row.
It was before that. It was before we even started. You got like, your face changed, your attitude changed, you were angry. It was exactly how I feel during when Blender was happening, when it wasn't fair.
Right. And I have 0 chance of spelling things right.
It's okay.
0.
We can do something else.
I bring shame to my family.
No, you don't.
But now if we are doing... Oh, but J-Bo Billman also claims that he was almost selected to be on Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes me not want to go against him in trivia either.
You will be fine in trivia. mean, you know all sorts of things. Random crap. Yeah, that will be fine. I mean, and we can. I feel like that one should be like a rock and roll. Well, we do rock and roll fill in the blank on Wednesdays with me, but I feel like that one needs
Even
to
that,
be
I think, needs adjusting.
rock and roll fill in the blank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the blender may have run its course.
I mean,
I'm running out of things to make gross concoctions with.
right. Well, and
So that's going to be a big hole in Wednesday now.
hey, don't just. I mean, this is. How long have we been doing this?
Today was our 61st show.
Okay. I mean,
My 225th with the company.
wow. So, I mean, that's 2 months of,
Blender.
yeah. I mean, and not 2 months solid, like that's spread out because weekends are not included
Right.
in that. So, I mean, that's probably, I think it's okay to swap something else out. All right, well, hold on. We're talking about tomorrow.
Tomorrow's show.
Okay. So.
Worst joke of the week does not work anymore.
It doesn't.
People
no.
don't want to write their, and I don't know if maybe it's worst joke of the week that's throwing them off.
Right. Right. I think just joke of the week, but I mean. All right, let's see here.
Because now, but thank goodness we have F My Life now on Wednesdays.
Yes.
That's a show saver.
Yeah. It's a
That's
great.
gold.
Mm-hmm.
Who said it? I still haven't ironed out the bug, but I like you and I competing and the loser having to do something terrible. Sorry.
Mhm.
By the way, Cheryl Coyne yesterday was irate that JC burped on the radio. Oh, she lost her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, come on. All right, let's look at the games. If
I mean, is it time to swap in a game?
yeah. I think so.
I mean, I would love to bring back Are You Smarter?
Mm-hmm.
And people could go up against you.
I mean, that's very similar to 90s and 80s trivia.
Yeah, it is.
So,
But the Rock and Roll Blender has a big finish. We need something there, though. But Rock and Roll, fill in the blank, I think is done.
okay. So what are we gonna do? Like for tomorrow? Like we're gonna do something different tomorrow?
No, tomorrow will be the swan song,
Okay.
and it's a you
Uh-huh.
giving me the test.
Right. Okay.
Now I'm not thrilled with Wednesday. Damn it. This is what I go through every day.
I know. Well,
Every day. Is this good enough? Are people gonna listen?
100% it's good enough. Do you know how many people? I mean, you get very critical.
But because I want the best, I want us to be better than everybody, and I want everybody to like everything.
I know, but I mean, this is why we're doing this. I mean, we're just trying to figure out what would work. I mean, there's lots of stuff.
I mean, we could bring back Helium Theater.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Now, right at this, in this very second, I hate everything.
Yeah.
That's on the show for tomorrow, except F My Life.
Okay.
I can't build a whole day around it, though.
Right.
That's 2 breaks.
Right.
And then what's the big finish for 7:45 and 8:45?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I primarily put our biggest thing.
I'm gonna look at our Google Doc and see if there's anything that we can spark some inspiration on.
I mean, and every time we try to throw out a phoner, I feel like they don't work either.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's one on the board that I like. What's the oldest thing that you own that you still use?
Oh. Okay. That
But I don't-
is going to be good for this crowd.
Right.
100%.
I have one of Chuck's wooden handled screwdrivers. I don't use it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, hey, that's my dad's screwdriver. It makes me feel good when I look at it.
Yeah.
So I guess that doesn't count. Because it's what's the oldest thing you have that you still use? Part of me wants to say my penis, but I don't really use it anymore.
Gross. I mean, jeez, so Pete.
I thought we were allowed to be...
Yeah, but you can't. 100%.
All right.
I mean,
Still getting used to the whole podcast thing.
yeah, I know.
Different rules.
Yes. Could say penis.
I say penis on the radio.
No, you don't.
Yeah, sure I will.
You would say it.
Yeah,
You haven't
what-
said it. You have not said penis.
All right.
I feel I would. You say beehole. There's no way you're going to say penis.
Don't get me talking about the pee hole. That's worse. So sensitive.
All right.
Well, if you were in a band, you would have had a lot of swabs down there, making sure everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those moments I wish I could go back and delete.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, Gina.
Oh, Gina.
Kidding.
No, you're not.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I can't think anymore. I'm
Okay.
done today.
All right.
Let's go for a walk.
Okay.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Hold on, we're almost there. And this concludes podcast number 2. Don't even know if anybody's listening to these.
Successful podcast number 2.